Welcome to an all-new episode of Tell You Later.
Sincere thanks to all those who support us on Patreon. See the full list at the end of the show. And there's always room for more.
We haven't got a title song for this show, so we're singing this thing instead.
Okay.
It's really just a substitute. Nonetheless, the melody may stay in your head.
Oh, I hope so.
'Cause it's a tune.
It's a tune.
You'll love to croon.
You'll love to croon.
But there's one thing you should know. We have to confess we do not possess a title song for this show.
Ain't it peculiar?
Believe it or not, we haven't got a title song for this show.
Oops. Look like they are Golden Reel Awards.
Golden Reels.
Golden
Oh, wow.
Reel.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're gold or real gold, but anyway, they're Golden Reel.
All right. And
Okay.
here I am.
There's a picture of the people from
There's
the
Katie.
studio getting
Yep.
their award. And hello.
Here they are receiving.
So we're just shooting
Awards?
a little behind the scenes here.
Oh, Katie was just saying
And we
we're
have
doing
a
behind the scenes here.
question.
Yeah?
What's happened to the kitchen
Could-
room?
Oh, they're just redoing it. That's
Oh,
all.
good.
Yeah.
Is the same old table going to be there?
Actually, I don't know. I feel like that we're gonna have something there.
Same old refrigerator?
Maybe a new one.
A new refrigerator?
Wow.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
If you're going to get rid of the old table, maybe I could use it.
Well, we can let you know.
You
Okay.
need a table?
Well, that's an historic table.
Well, yeah. I mean, it means a lot to us. Many
Yeah.
things have happened around that table. So when we saw it was gone, we were feeling kind of...
Yeah.
No, we're just freshening it up.
You know, it's hard enough driving down Hollywood Boulevard or Sunset Boulevard
What are you
and seeing all the
What are you
changes.
seeing in your camera?
You.
Oh, me. Okay.
Or I could see
There are a lot... Look, there's a Scooby-Doo.
the Joker, some
Yeah.
weird version of the Joker.
So we should say we are at Salami Studios if we haven't
Yeah.
said that
And in
yet.
fact, you get to document this moment where you're on.
Nathan
Oh,
says
wow.
time to go. Time
We're
to
both
go.
on,
All
right?
right. Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi to Jonathan, because this is your last trip out here, isn't it? And there's Phil.
It is.
And there's Marshall. And there's Chris. And we already saw Nathan. Okay. And who's in the booth? Can I just...
Howdy, you're going in there.
And there's
going in there right now.
Townsend. This is behind the scenes.
Go for it. Go
Really behind the scenes,
Yes,
oh my word.
yes. There's
on,
that.
more behind
Look,
the scenes.
nothing's been recorded yet. Showing people. Oops. Oh, it's facing me. I got it. Yeah, you can't turn it around once you record, can you? I'm showing how Townsend entertains himself by drumming. Okay, this is my little booth here. I won't show the script. I can show what you do, Chris.
This is what
So
I
here
do.
I am. I can't show the script, but
I
I'm in
wait.
front
I
of
wait
the-
on Katie to get her stand set to the right
So you
height.
want me to move the stand? Okay. Move it down,
Katie's a ventriloquist. How are you?
down, down. Okay. Don't go any down.
Oh, no downer.
No, maybe up a little more. Okay. Here, I'll turn the script over and I can show. Do-do-do, there's my stand, and then Chris is going to adjust the microphone. How come you can't flip this thing once it's recording? Okay, so now he's adjusted the mic to my stand. Oh! Look! There's Will over there. He's on the other side of the glass. Cool. There's Will. I can see Will through the glass. I just can't hit himself in the face with the headphones. Now that was classic, I have to say. Good job. Townsend.
Can you?
Will just whacked himself in the face with the headphones.
Yeah. And it slipped. Right. Katie,
Yes, what?
first time ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's...
I'm glad you got it captured
we
for...
have documented it for
So
posterity.
now we could start a rumor that I do that every time.
Okay, very good.
What you did?
And there was some cool girl hanging around in the front row the whole night. And I wonder who that is. And she came up and it was Jane.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have just talked to her a couple of times on
Facebook. But other than that, no, I haven't seen her in ages.
Wow.
But that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That,
How nice to be able to
you guys.
speak face
You know,
to
Will and I, we
face.
go so far back in Cleveland to 1970. We're just trying to figure this out.
We were friends as fetuses.
That's right.
Thank you, Phil.
To like 1973 or 1974 is when
We're trying
we
to figure
first
out
met.
when.
Yeah.
And so our 50th anniversary of knowing each other.
Of knowing
will
each
be coming up
other.
in 2 years.
How about that?
What should we do?
What should we do?
We're going to call up Jane Temple Hughes, who introduced us. And
Wouldn't that be nice? Yes,
throw a little party.
because we
if
may
the
have mentioned
pandemic-
this before, but Townie was on the radio, and Will, you designed his logo as a DJ, right? You've been
well, yes, for the
little
shirt.
bit? A shirt?
And for whatever else use there may have been.
TC,
Yeah.
and
That's right, I guess I
how did you start your show? Do you remember, Townsend?
Good
morning.
morning.
My radio. Hey, everyone. Good morning, hey, good morning, Cleveland. I was a terrible DJ, and I didn't sound like that. Thankfully.
No.
Going to send our microphones down to Liberty Boulevard. Get a little bit of little.
That's right. But in 1976 and 77, I was working at a disco radio station that was a disco format, Disco 92, and I had met Will, listen to this. I had met Will a couple of years earlier and knew that he was an artist. He was the promotions director at WNCR in Cleveland. And so I called him up and I asked him if he would draw a caricature for me for a logo for when I was on the radio at this disco station. So he did. And I still have this thing. And it's what he did was I think I called myself TC Top Cat.
Of course.
Townsend Coleman. Right. So he drew this great caricature of a cat in a circle. It's wake up with Top Cat, 6 to 9 a.m.
Do most DJs make up their names? Do they make? Are they? How many are real?
I think they do.
I think so. Yeah. And one of the cleverest ones I ever heard was there was a guy who was a newscaster at Channel 5 in Cleveland, and I met him through Jane, who at that point was at Channel 5. Jane Temple Hughes, and Gorman now, and we were talking. He was a newscaster, but it turns out in a previous city he'd been a morning guy, and his name was Barry Fields. I thought, oh, okay. He said, yeah, I'm the only disc jockey who had the Beatles singing my theme song. I said, you're kidding? How did you get that? He said, Barry Fields forever. That was brilliant. Isn't that great?
And look, Phil, you're going to be in the show today.
I'm going to do a little part in the show.
You're not just bossing us around, you're also joining us.
And I'll be bossing you while I'm joining you.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
How
putting
cool
on
is
a
that?
different. He's putting on a different hat today
And look.
because normally he writes these brilliant scripts that are really brilliant. This is a great script. Today.
Good script.
But then he inserts himself into the show.
Well, who
He wears a
wouldn't?
different hat.
Nobody ever writes me into these shows, so I write myself
See, that's
into
right.
them.
Nobody else will.
That's the way
That's
of
the way it
Hollywood,
works.
isn't it?
That's all it works.
Yep.
Look at my
Advice to
shirt.
actors.
Look at my shirt. Everybody's making a big deal. This is my shirt.
Yeah.
It's a black shirt with an Adventures in Odyssey.
You're the only
logo.
one that has a black
shirt with an Adventures in Odyssey.
How do
logo.
we get
He
those?
rates.
You don't.
Yeah.
I know.
That's the way it goes. All right, off we go
right.
into our booze. One
you.
more time.
All right.
So
Great to
long.
see you.
Yeah,
We'll
thank
shake hands in a year or so.
So when we have a special family will come through, we'll want to just bless them with something that'd be a little bit unique and special. Then I thought we'd create something like this that we can give them.
What is it?
Well, in this case, this is for Eugene, so that's why the images are featuring Eugene.
Are they
Like I
from
saw
CD
Eugene.
covers, I guess, right?
No, those are from club art. See,
Oh.
every episode of the
So you
club, we
give
have
these
a
to
piece of art.
special people?
Yeah, so like family comes through and you just think, and these guys, we want to do something really nice for them. And we can,
I better not share this. It's like a secret surprise.
it's a secret, it's kind of a secret.
Let me throw my food away. I can get
Hi,
it out of the
Jonathan.
shot.
I
Hi
hear-
there, Katie.
I
Hi there,
hear you.
Will. Are you Will under that mask?
Yes, I
man?
am.
This mask
So
man.
this is
There's
Jonathan Crowe, and you saw him when we came into the studio, and he's going to be retiring. What you going to do first?
First, sleep.
Sleep?
Yes.
Yeah, lots of sleeping.
Very underestimated exercise.
Yes. And then maybe do some eating.
Eating, good, yeah, that's good.
Also underestimated.
Yes.
Yes, well.
And maybe I'll have to run a lot more
Do you like
than
to run?
I usually do. I do. I like
You're a
running.
runner?
That's good.
Yeah. So
You might want to consider taking a nice hot bath, because Chick Young, who did the Blondie comic strip, was originally about a flapper named Blondie Boopadoop. Then it was and her different boyfriends. Then she went out with Dagwood Bumstead. Then they got married. Then it was raising kids. But Chick Young said that when he changed the comic strip to only 3 subjects, Dagwood trying to eat and sleep and take a hot bath, that's when it just zoomed.
Really?
As a successful
So
comic
your life could take a big leap if you focus on
Yeah.
those 3 things.
what do you say all the time, Katie?
Tell you later.
Drama,
Oh,
mirrors. What is it?
what do I say?
Art mirrors life.
Life does art imitate life?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
I
art
couldn't think of it
imitates
as well as
life.
what you would do. So.
Wow. So
where
what
did
are you
Jesse
going to
go?
move to Ohio or what?
No, you know, Katie,
Get
that we.
closer together, you guys.
Okay.
It's
You know,
dangerous.
Katie, that we have a couple special needs kids.
Yes.
And they're happily settled in Colorado Springs. They have services and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And so to move them, that would be a big deal. So we plan to stay put where we are.
All right.
Sort
It's
of have
beautiful
to-
country
Well,
there.
we're excited. And look, there's Phil. Popping
Hi,
his
Joe.
head in
Yeah,
again.
Will.
Hey, Phil,
Yeah,
you
man,
look just
first
like
time
your
meeting
little
this guy.
emoji.
Don't I?
You look just like your emoji.
I know.
Wow, I can't tell the difference.
That's on.
Todd, make sure he's real. All right, we're going to go off to...
Ow! I just pinched myself. I must be.
We're going to Celebworks now to check out the new store.
Yay! Celebworks. All right.
Yay. All right, well, bye, Jonathan. We'll see
Bye-bye.
you later.
Nice talking to you.
Good luck forever.
Thank you.
Okay, so here we are at the just a minute. At the new Celebworks office, and look who I ran into. Gary and Will and Chris, and there are representatives, and Chris! And Chris, what do you have there?
I have a Barbie pop. Woo!
Well, a Barbie Funko Pop.
That's right.
Is that the day to night Barbie Funko Pop?
Yeah.
Whoa, and you
That's our
autographed them.
super effects.
So if people wanted one, how would they get it?
You can go to once we list it, you can go to our official or Chris Anthony's official eBay store through the Celebworks website.
eBay
You purchase
store
it.
through the Celebworks website. And it's still Lollar. Phil, you need your own Funko Pop. It just looks like you. Yeah, right? So, is there any way to turn the camera once it's recording?
not on this side.
Not on this.
Hey,
so-
Katie, keep it rolling. Listen to this. A lot of reverb.
Thanks, Will.
We know there's reverb. Is there just verb?
Could you take a picture on mine too?
All right, I'll take a picture, but let me stop the video.
how you say it.
Verb.
Wait, first I have to say, there's Kimmy! Yay! You're here too! With your little fuzzy pocketbook.
Hi, I'm drinking water.
All right.
Oh, I forgot my hat.
Wow, it's Katie.
Okay, and now we are following Phil to his room to have a talk. Which way?
This way.
This way. Oh, don't show the room number. It's a secret.
Well, he's not going to be in the same one next time.
That's true.
It's not 222, which would be cool, but it's 220, which
It's
is
220, which is good
yeah,
enough.
like February.
Hello.
last
Say hi. Hello. Hello.
To who?
There's Will.
There's Hal and there's Walker. Oh, great, Hal and Walker. And that's what, this must be the radio show. Maybe this is the radio show that Hal talked about. That he met some guy who wants to do a radio series and he wants to do at least 2,000 episodes. And which Hal thought was great, and I thought was great too. Wow, congratulations.
But you didn't really know anything about the organization, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, it's just
it was just a job.
Just a phone call.
So it was a job. And
Yeah, right.
How did you get the phone call? Who put you onto it?
Bob
Luttrell.
had recommended it. He said, you ever do radio? No, it was even funnier. He said, you ever do any acting? He was duplicating my tape, my voice tape. and he liked it, you know. He said, "You ever do any acting?"
You did one.
He didn't mean it as an
portraits.
insult. It was a funny way of phrasing it.
You did one family portraits before you did it.
Evidently, yeah. I did a lot.
That was when we were getting ready to move, actually, because we did a couple of episodes of Odyssey in the old Arcadia building, and then we moved to Pomona.
And now for another ridiculous bit.
Right.
What's going on, Will?
Well, I'm on IMDB, which is, you know, it's the
Sometimes correct. And so it says here, nominated for 1 Primetime Emmy and another win. What are we talking
and 2
about?
nominations. Me.
You are?
Yes.
Nominated?
And so I thought, yeah, no, I was. And I thought, was it only 1? I don't remember. And so I clicked this on to find out what these awards are.
Mm-hmm.
And so here we go. And of course, they have me born way back in 1939, which is a good trick because my parents didn't meet for another 10 years or so.
Oh.
And that's
Do you
all over
want
the
to tell us
internet.
when you really were born so people can end the confusion?
Yes, sure. Much later than that. So tell you later. And let's see, Primetime
Am I supposed
Emmy
to hold the
Awards.
camera sideways the other way?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So what are you saying?
All right. Everybody who's lying down can now
Sit up.
Get back up.
Or whatever.
Do you say supine or supine?
Yes.
Okay.
Lupine.
Lupine. Okay.
Supine.
Let's see. Speaking of Professor Richard Wolff.
Look, here's Will looking at a computer.
Yes, I am. And it says here, The Wondrous World of Dr. Seuss. That's right. I was nominated for an Emmy Award for
There's
that.
a lot of noise behind us at the moment because
that's-
someone behind us had a little accident and cut their finger, so they're applying some antibiotic ointment. Just a little backstory. Okay, continue.
Great. Okay. So then, now Annie Awards, I actually won an Annie Award and was nominated for another one, but they only list the nomination and they don't.
But not the actual win.
Not the actual
Well, I think
win.
you should set the
which
record
was for-
straight.
Yes. Let me
What
see.
did you win an Annie Award for?
It was either for best song in an animated film, or it was for.
What song do you think that would be?
That would be the Elmo Aardvark song.
You know what? By the way, we are going to do an episode about Elmo Aardvark.
Oh, good. Yeah, let's do that.
Definitely, because that's our closing theme. Is one of Elmo Aardvark's is from his vintage soundtrack.
That's what you told me. Yeah, right. Oh, no, there's the camera. I keep looking
That's
at you
our
instead of at
closing
the
theme.
camera.
You can always look
So-
at me, and it's close
All
enough.
right, yeah. But and then the other one was for producing the Elmo Aardvark Outer Space Detective series. And so let me
That's so
find
awesome.
out
Was that when you were
if this is
president
correct.
of ASIFA?
No, this is years later.
Wow.
Oh, years later. Yeah, I wasn't on the board or anything, but it was
because you're so
it was a
excellent.
groundbreaking series. It was we're like in the 20th anniversary or something of it right now, and maybe the 21st. I don't know. It's an adult maybe, but it was a groundbreaking thing. It was the first weekly professional animated series on the the internet. Every week.
See, you made history.
A new exciting adventure, along with Daryl Van
this
Sitters and everybody who worked on it.
Maybe this iPhone recorded episode will actually be our Elmo Aardvark episode.
Oh, I don't
Our
think
crew
so.
of one will be sad.
I don't
'cause
think
he
so.
likes to set everything
Well,
up.
we'll talk about that later. But
So
according to this,
Yes.
according to this, outstanding individual achievement for a song. Okay, so I got that, and it says the Elmo Aardvark song. Okay. Then a Writers Guild award thing, and that's accurate. And then here's something I never
got
heard
so
of.
many
This is
awards,
why I wanted you to see
and
this.
yet you're friends with me. That's so nice.
So, anyway, here's the thing. Here's why I thought this would be worth
Please
capturing.
tell us the thing.
Okay, it says here that I won
Yes?
a Behind the Voice Actors Award.
To enjoy the full episode, please support us at patreon.com/tellyoulater. Thanks a lot.
1, 2, 3.
Tell you later. Very good. Mm-hmm.
watching. Tell You Later is a Patreon-driven entertainment show. So what are you waiting for? Come on over, join us for so much more at patreon.com/Tell You Later.
The reason we're here is the two of them did not arrive at the studio in time for their program. So we are co-hosting it right now in their stead.
Yes.
The purpose is to tie up all the loose ends from the early chapters of Tell You Later.
Especially from episode 1 right now.
Right.
Yes.